Good morning. I hope you've all been enjoying the vision board process with Kirsten. She's really outlined what needs to be done, and the meditation has been posted. I saw that got posted last night. So, take the time to do the meditation and really connect in to yourself. Hello, Stephanie. And then start your vision boarding process. Now, I'd really love you to share some of your vision boards, and I know Kirsten would too, or at least a progress photo of them. It really is a fun thing to do, and while you're focused on creating your vision board, you're being creative, and it's time dedicated to what you desire. So it's a really powerful process. And then once you've got the vision board, of course, having something to focus on to shift your energy towards where you're going is, really powerful in helping you to create that life. So 2020, our focus is towards, what we desire. Definitely time to step into our truth and into our joy. Our truth isn't the crappy stuff. Our truth is when our heart is singing. So, bringing our desires into focus and into life is, a message. It is coming from our inner being. It is what we're truly meant to be doing. So, you simply cannot focus on what is and expect to create something different. And that's why focus is so important. We were given imagination. We're the only creature who's got the ability to create our own environment. Animals, they run on instinct, on guidance. They don't have those higher faculties. And for us not to use our focus creatively to create the life we want is a waste of who we are. We came here to create and to play and discover ourselves through that process. And if we're processing, if we're creating by default, if we're looking at what's around us and just letting it happen, we're not really taking that expansion that's being offered to us. When we choose our own focus, when we choose our own manifestation, we are, fine-tuning our frequencies. We're discovering what really makes our heart sing, and we're bringing that to life. And then we're focusing again, and we're bringing more joy to life. And, it's an ongoing process, but it's one that's so delicious. Life is meant to be fun. And hello Maggie, that's why I love what I'm doing so much. I apologize. This week I have been focused on lots of different things, but things that are all bringing me joy. And I couldn't be doing this from my car. I'm actually sitting in the beautiful gardens, in the Botanic Gardens here in Wagga. My little grandson turns 2 today, and he had a party yesterday, and I travelled here to spend some time with them. Also, I've got a little granddaughter that lives here, so I've had an absolutely delicious few days. And I'm travelling now. I've got another drive most of the day today to catch up with another one of my grandkids. And if I was working the 9 to 5 or the 9 till 6, or I had my own physical business a few years ago, and I was working from 7 in the morning till 7 at night, and that's not freedom. Now I'm doing my own thing, and I get to focus where I want to. I get to play where I want to. My time is my own. I'm the healthiest and the happiest I've ever been. And, it's been an extraordinary gift. So, being able to focus and bring our world into being is something that we are meant to be able to do. Well, we are able to do, but we're meant to do. We are meant to be deliberate about it. From feeling crappy and looking at crappy we can't create anything except more crappy. So, it's really about choosing our frequency, choosing where we are going to focus, what we're looking at, using our imagination to the best of its ability. How we feel is everything, because how we feel is determining our frequency, and of course it's our frequency that attracts. So, as Neville Goddard said, we must assume the feeling of the gift fulfilled. When we can imagine our life the way we want it, and we can assume that we are living it now and take on the feelings of ourself in that new environment, then we are the energy that will attract it to us. So, it's really important to be able to take some time and put ourselves into that future version of ourselves. And, vision boarding is great. Another thing that I'd like to do, and I'm offering this as a suggestion to you all, and I'd love some comments. I love interaction. The more interaction, the better. I love being complimented, so drop all the love hearts you want. And I am going to be offering another prize during this 5-day week for interaction, for being present and for doing the work. We can listen and learn all we like, but until we embody it, till we put it into action, it's not going to help us. It's not going to make any difference. So, this process is easy. It's about, doing that little 3 to 5 second, few minute practice that we did on day 1, coming into the present now and aligning your frequency, being really present, and then imagining that we have already received whatever it is we're focusing on. So we put ourselves into the future. So whether that's 3 months or 6 months or 12 months. So what I want you to do is write a letter to yourself, thanking yourself for doing the work and for what you're now living. So it would be something like, "Dear Susie, thank you so much." Date it for, well, let's say a year. Let's make it easy. But we don't need to go a year out. You could go 3 months. So it's the 23rd of January 2021. And you did the work. You focused towards what I'm now living. And I must tell you, it was worth the effort. It was so much fun. It was absolutely incredible. And what I'm living now, I know wouldn't have been in existence if you hadn't have taken the effort 12 months ago to focus and to choose to be happy and to raise your frequency and create the me that I am now. I have an overflowing bank account. I can travel wherever, whenever I wish. I have friends all over the world. I get to make wonderful memories with my grandkids. I get to spoil them. My goodness, we've just come back from a family holiday. How incredible is that? I took my 4 kids, their partners, and all of my grandchildren up the coast, and we spent a whole month basking in the delicious atmosphere of the ocean and the forest, and made memories that we're all going to cherish for a lifetime. I'm driving my new car. I've got an Audi Q5 and I tell you what, it's the best car I've ever had. And as you know, you're me from a year ago, and you love travel and I love travel, and now we're traveling in style. And without you doing the work and loving life, I couldn't have been enjoying this today. So thank you very much. And I love you incredibly, Susie. Now, You know, I just did a video and I call this future pacing. This is an exercise we actually do inside of our business. It's something that is a powerful way to attract our future to us. Now, nobody else needs to see the video except you, but it works just as well as a letter. So you can please yourself, but if you create a letter or a video, hello Deidre, whether you create a letter or a video, be sure to visit it every day. So keep your video short, keep your letter, you know, a length that you will take the time to reread it. And first thing of a morning or last thing at night are the best times to be doing this, because when you future vision or when you do your visioning first thing of a morning, you're in a fairly aligned state, you're well rested, and you're setting up your day to be beautiful because you start off in the right energies. And if you do it at night before you go to bed, then you're realigning your energies before you go to sleep. So it means you sleep better and you wake up in the morning in a better vibrational place. So either a letter or a video, and you know, you're welcome to share some of this on here if you wish. Hello Carolyn, lovely to see you. Hello Deidre, lovely to see you, and lovely for you to share what you want to share. But if you don't want to share your letter or your video, if it's personal, that's fine too. But comment on here that you've done it and how much joy you had doing it, because when you can get into that feeling place, you are attracting powerfully. So have a beautiful day. I'm going to leave that there. I've got a lot of driving ahead of me, but I wanted to touch base and really, you know, let you know that I'm still with you. I've been, you know, watching Kirsten and really enjoying what's going on in this group. And Ebony is going to present her vision box. I'm not sure whether it'll be this afternoon or tonight. She's actually in the US. She's one of my team, and so is Kirsten. So we play together a lot. And a vision box is just a little twist on a vision board, but another powerful way to maintain our focus and really bring our world to life. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Have a beautiful day, and please share, because I am going to give a prize to somebody who is interacting. My love to you all. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.